Yo, where you going, man?
I'm not running. This is my normal thing. This is how I do it.
Where you going?
This is how I move. We're here Sunday Cars and Coffee, baby. How you guys doing?
Good.
How's the drive? Good?
Drive was good.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Just checking out some of the cars, seeing what the community's got out here for us. It's kind of slow still. We just got here, just started.
Did you bring the 34?
I did bring the 34. 34 is here. Interior's done, and we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about that finally. It's been about a month since it's been done. Let's go see some cars.
Check out some cars, and then we'll check out your car.
Chris. He's GR Corolla Golf. Come here. Take them. Let's go. You can tag Eliminate in here. We got Randy's Eliminate collab caliper.
It was phenomenal.
You know what is that?
So we got maple bacon, baby. That's real bacon.
1 to 5?
All right.
What was yours? Apple cobbler.
Not the biggest fan of cake donuts, but if you get them fresh,
Wait, this is Dylan.
I'll give that a solid 7.
Who's this guy, yo?
Apple cobbler, classic. You know?
Get that quick.
Oh my god. I almost went on my maple.
Wait,
donut.
why are you even eating over my Jeep? Eat over the ground. Solid. I think the way they spread the glaze could have been better.
Have my cobbler.
Which one we want to hit next?
That looks like mustard and ketchup.
Lemon raspberry.
Is this supposed to taste like lemons?
Yo, that's... The aftertaste had a little, right?
I didn't get a strong taste.
It was very
I got it in the beginning and it was great until the aftertaste and it was a little weird, yeah.
I think a double chocolate drizzle.
You need something to counteract that, whatever that was. The lemon.
That was amazing.
Crunchy, but it has the right texture. I'd say it's
cake?
7.
Sean
7.2.
Yeah, it's alright, it's not.
Try the lemon. Try the lemon.
Yeah,
Try the lemon.
I love that.
You gotta catch up.
Please enjoy that. If you
No.
don't enjoy that, I'm gonna be upset because I would have ate that whole
Give your
donut.
non-biased review on this.
There you go. Go ahead.
So far, the lemon holds my...
Not cool.
7.5 strawberry.
That's the highest one yet.
No, I gave it 7.5 to lemon too.
Yeah, but your taste buds are whack, so.
I like the lemon.
At Princeton Airport.
That's it. It's the strawberry, bro.
And I'm trying to fuck
Gonna win it. Yeah, that one. I give it 7.5. It's tied with lemon for me.
The lemon one with that one's pretty identical.
Wait, what'd you get
Yeah,
the lemon?
but
The strawberry hits harder.
7.5.
I'm the only one who doesn't like the lemon.
Try the strawberry. No, I didn't like the lemon that much either.
Scott.
I like the glaze though. Glaze is always good.
Actually, that's better. Yeah, that's a solid 7.
You're an idiot.
That's a solid 7.
You're feeling lit.
How's the sugar rush?
All right, what's next? Sean, you gotta try your strawberry though.
All right, so we're at the Los Goonies Cars and Coffee. It was actually a super dope turnout. There's some really cool stuff. Even I don't know where Kenny is. I seen him walking around, and the first time I saw him was literally right now, and we've been here for like an hour and a half. So, but we met up with Dill. We checked out some cars. We got some donuts. We did some reviews.
Ate some donuts.
We also ate donuts. We're about to take a ride in the GTR. We're gonna go over to Dilly's shop. He's gonna show us a couple things that he changed on the inside. over the last couple weeks. So let's get to it.
It's 25 plus years old at this point. They're going to need some work. There's a lot of parts that you can get, some you cannot, some tips and tricks to make it look and restore it to brand new without spending a lot of money. But I want to go over that with you guys here, and some of the things that I hated on the 34 from factory that just were out of date, but easy OEM options to update them to really bring them up to a modern standard. You'll see. Take this lane, right? There's a cop right there. Last time I took a pull here, I ripped off my speed pillar garnish. Don't want to mischief and have to rebuild your whole engine. These cars have the ability to snowball in price so quickly with what you're doing. I mean, if you're talking you want to do like a quality build RB25, these things can handle the power. They actually from factory have 26 components from the GTR in there. I believe it's connecting rods, the pistons, crank is different, but it is updated from even the RB, the Series 2. A lot of the things they adapted from that. This just has VTC, so you kind of have like a VTEC style to it. It definitely spools up much quicker than the 20 or the 25 non-Neo engines. But they're reliable as well. Plenty of parts still available. Some of the items are going up in value, so it's important to kind of grab some of the stuff that you're planning for your projects ahead of time, so you don't have to reap the extra costs that they start to cost. These items aren't always in the U.S. These products are brought over here from companies like Nizmo, from Nizmopartsplug, from Terra Firma. Different people look up these products, and they bring them here. So the items that get the most purchased are usually the ones that stay alive the longest. One thing a lot of customers, they've been asking, especially with the interior refresh, you spend most of your time here, so you want it to look good. As far as the available interior parts that really are cohesive and match, you have to go with the Series 2 GTR brushed aluminum look. As you can see down the center section here, all that is brand new. It's only available brand new for the GTR, the Series 2, Series 1. It's also brushed, but a different tone, different color, has more of like a Rolls gold look. The Series 2, the ashtray is still available, the radio bezel, shift bezel, even the GTR shift knob, but those are only for the 6 speeds. You can use an adapter to get them to fit, but if you're looking for something all cohesive that just looks the part, I mean, come on, just look at it. What's going on, guys? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome back to Greasy Goomba Kids. Dylan, Nizmopartsplug, Andy, James, who just left the car meet, as you just saw. Want to go over a couple of things interior-wise with you that you guys really would. If you're in the market for a 34, you're going to be looking for it. There's a couple things interior-wise from factory that we do not like, that need to be changed and modernize the interior. So let's go over some of those. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're at Nizmopartsplug. We're with Greasy Goomba Kids. We're here to talk a little bit about the 34, some of the interior mods that we did. Let's take a quick look. So, as you can see, the GTT seats are no longer in there. They're horrible. That's the first thing I gotta recommend. The seats have no bolstering. They fade. You're gonna see photos of it soon. They fade to the point where they look like someone's melted into the seat. So we started off with some Recaros. safe seats, really nice rails. Let's take a look. So, from factory, the GTT doesn't really have any bolstering. It's very all over the place. With these bolsters now, they're much higher up. They actually keep you in the seat and they don't fade. Another thing, really, that you have to look into these cars, when you first get them, they don't have any door checks. So one of the cool things that we sell on the website, it fits S15 and R34. It's a derivative from the R35 Gtr. It actually gives you the different positions in the door stops. Normally, if you're working on the car, this will just close completely on you. It will just close. There's no stops. From factory, only 100% open. That's the only stop you get. So very detrimental when you're trying to actually do some work on the car, you're trying to do some interior work. One of the things we have available, it allows you to retrofit to the R35. It gives it multiple stopping points. It sounds silly now, but when you get in the car, you realize you really do need some of these products. The headliner, some of the interior products that we do sell, some you cannot, they come from factory with black. The interior on these cars are tan, and we were able to modify them, restore them for way less. You can use Muse Japan parts that can get up in value and price. Shipping could take some time, or you can retrofit them, dye them black, and you can also show off a little bit more what the S2 GTR series looks like. So if you see on the door panels, these are not black. These are normally tan. I'll actually show you the rear seats, and we did the same thing on there to match the full interior. The carpet's been dyed, headliner's been dyed, S15 sun visors, dome lamp, all the lenses from the S15 switch right over. They are also black, so it gives it a more cohesive, all black interior theme, which is what we were going for cleanliness. We got the Nismo competition steering wheel. This was a 350 unit piece sold. And it has that really good feeling to it. It's nice and strong, it's safe. The Works Bell tilt style steering wheel adapter. This ensures that you can actually get in if you're a closer guy. I'm about 5'9", I like to sit close to the steering wheel. As you can see, oh, it's perfect. Super close, still comfortable, can get in super easily when you tilt it. In and out, pretty simple without having to kick stuff, which can be anyone's worst nightmare. One of the things we were really hesitant at first showing, we kind of wanted to go into video about this more before we have to continuously ask people or have people ask us, how do you retrofit the seats so that they look brand new and don't cost $100, $300, $400 to actually do this. Some of these interior parts can get upwards of thousands of dollars. The last V-Spec 2 interior full set seats, door panels, rear seats, sold for close to $16,000, which is enough to buy a whole nother car. So with this, we're able to turn these seats right here. You can see the staining, very obvious, and it does look kind of junky. It looks like someone may have died in there. We don't like that. So I'll show you the rears. The dye does allow it to actually adhere to it. It doesn't change the fabric texture, and it doesn't peel off. Once it soaks in and dries, it retains that color, and it doesn't have any kind of blotchiness. It just looks really good. I think it makes the whole car interior theme cohesive. Everything sits right. Also dyed the carpet, so this way it matched the Nismo floor mats. So we had really a whole package here. I wanted to show you, so this car supposedly had a 6-speaker upgrade package that cost the guy thousands of dollars in Australia. We went and looked. They had 4.5-inch speakers replaced from the 6.5. They also put hush mat on top of the rear deck lid. I'll show you that now. It wasn't good to start out with, but they drilled holes inside the deck lid just to mount this because they covered it with the hush mat. You couldn't actually even get to the clips that secures this part. So we wound up taking off all that hush mat, upgrading to the Pioneer 6.5s, Kicker 6.5s, and they are much better. Additionally, we restored some of those shields. Can you even see that from the inside? I can see a little bit. Yeah. There. Once it was retrofitted with the proper 6.5-inch speakers, it was able to not be a reverse mount. It was able to be mounted properly, so this way all the clips fit. Everything there is restored properly. It is a little bit of a tricky situation to get that piece in with the C-pillars installed, but it is possible. So these are Recaro Sportster CS Nardo Artistas. At the time, there was only 4 sets available. It's actually very reminiscent of the R32, the GTS4. We have Recaro SPJ Crayolas, which kind of were a throwback to the whole reason I was going to these seats, to ode it. It was an ode to the R32 in a way. We did the whole S2 interior conversion for the GTR. As far as cohesiveness goes again, the only available products from Nissan, still brand new, are the Series 2 GTR with the brushed aluminum look. This way, everything matched, everything just looked proper. So it's the small details that matter, we all know that. S2 brushed aluminum pedal set, still available on the website. This is actually another item that crosses over to the 350Z, so some of the parts do match to that vehicle. It kind of just brightens up this lower area. Once again, with the brushed aluminum look, it kind of completes the theme that we were going for. Everything, for the most part, has either been swapped over, converted to LED. Interior has been completely dyed, so that everything matches black. And really happy with the way it came out. The interior is where you spend most of the time in these cars. These cars are 25 years old. They're gonna have things you're gonna want to restore. Some would say, you know, interior is just as important as the exterior. As far as our plans for this car, which we will be shooting, we're gonna be doing a full GTR conversion, all OEM panels. So that's something that over the year or two, we're gonna be converting over. So we want you to see the full conversion and see what it actually takes to do this conversion. It's hard. It's hard to do a lot of this stuff, especially when you're focusing on a lot of the customers' products and sending out a lot of the orders. As you can see, you know, the shop right behind us, we have plenty of items in stock. Just want to go over, you know, a little bit of what we do here. So as far as like putting all the items together, wrapping them, talking customer service, picking all the products, we have a pretty organized system. As you can see, he's not normally up there, but this is him. Here, take a look at this. This is, I don't know, this took a couple years to put together.
I thought we weren't allowed to show this.
We don't, but for you guys, I'll show you.
Damn,
That's a Goomba.
That's a Goomba exclusive. Mm-hmm. You know.
Tell them where they can find all this stuff.
All these products you see here are all available on Nizmopartsplug.com. Available on the marketplace through Facebook and Instagram shop as well. You can follow our links in the description below. I gotta thank the Goomba guys for coming out, enjoying the cars and coffee with us. We had a good time. It's probably one of the last times this season we'll really be able to go out in New Jersey and enjoy the cars with everyone. We're gonna be working on some new projects for next year that you guys are gonna wanna be a part of. Plenty of things to film and plenty of good times. And we're hoping to have more of you guys at our events so that you can see what we're really about, what the community, what we bring to it. Enjoy it, guys. Like, you know, we have plenty of stuff to show you. That's a QR code. Do I just stay here? What are you doing?